Hey everybody, welcome to the 1804 show. I'm your host Dollar Will, and this is episode 101. Yes, I got a special guest coming tonight, Mack. This is actually part 3. So we've been rocking with each other for a good hot minute, and one of my favorite artists is from the city. So we go catch up with him and see what's up with him and everything like that, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm just really excited about this. You know, been waiting for this all day. I hope everybody good. I hope everybody's enjoying their holiday weekend. Pray that nobody gets hurt. Pray that no drama, no bullshit happens. So, but yeah, I'm just here and chilling. Just waiting on bro to come in. Thank you everybody for joining in. And I just want to address something real quick. You know, sometimes we do things out of character. We do things out of anger. And I'm human. I'm a man. And sometimes I may overreact, or I may get upset. I may lash out. But there's no beef. I've been getting all these phone calls from people like, you know, what's going on and stuff like that. There's nothing going on. It's just a misunderstanding. It's just a little situation that's going on. And people been trying to divide us for the longest, and I have no problem with bro. If anything, I want to have a conversation because I'm a grown man. I'm 33 years old. And there's so many people that perished, so many people that passed away over drama and beef, and we all adults here. I know that this is social media and this and that, and people want to take shots and want to act like they're the top dog. I'm not like that. If anything, I have worked my butt off to get to this point. You know, I made sacrifices. It was days that I went hungry to the point that so I can have a business license, so I can have a logo, so I can have backdrops, so I can have, you know, viewers and this and that. I'm not trying to take nobody's spot. I ain't trying to come on social media and make these white folks entertained by beefing with another black man or another black woman. It's just time that we get and stay on code. Because it's so easy for us to fight each other. It's not hard to talk to each other, to communicate. And we need to start doing that. Because it's been so many murders go on over petty shit, over bullshit. I just want for everybody to quit calling my line or quit inboxing me asking, you know, what's going on. I'm telling you, nothing going on. I just want bro to hit me up because we still cool. You know, I have no beef. I have no animosity towards him. I just want an understanding. I just want, you know, what made you say that or this and that. You know, and I'm not carrying on. I'm just saying, like, we need to stop this because it's petty. And people really need to grow up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fight or lash out or carry on because people want to see a fight, because people bored. I'm a businessman. I ain't did this show for clout. I ain't did this show for attention. I did this show to help people. I did this show for the culture, for the city, because it's time that we have something positive come out of this city of Saginaw. And we just need to come together. You know, we all don't have to like each other. We all don't have to be friends, but it got to be a level of respect there. And I'm sticking to that because I have been the same person from episode 1 all the way to this episode now. So we just need to kill all that noise, you know, kill all that fighting and beefing and a whole bunch of bullshit. We need to kill all that. And, you know, like I said, you know, I can't stop people from watching. I can't stop people from talking about me. But I can control what I do because I'm a good, outstanding person. I'm a real dude. You know, if anything, I never, you know, try to bring my people down. I never try to get people to like me. If you don't like me, then that's fine. You know, like what I do. Respect what I do. You know what I'm saying? If you hate me, that's your problem. Because I'm not no type of clout chasing. I'm not bashing nobody. I don't try to rob people coattail. I always give people their props. I always give the people that help me out. I always, you know, give credit when it's due. I don't act like I done this by myself because I didn't. I was just the man that wanted to create something good and create something positive. That's all I ever wanted to do. So if y'all expecting me to talk about that man and his peoples, you thought wrong. You know, I'm just trying to run a respectable business because I'm a businessman. I showed y'all the paperwork, so I'm not bullshitting here. If anything, I just want all of us to come together, all of us to be one with each other and just help save our city because everybody else can do it. People talking about how dirty Saginaw is, how broke we is, how problematic we are. You know, ain't y'all tired of these stereotypical statements people make about our city? You know? Because one thing about me is that I'm always going to be about my bread. You know, I got 3 jobs. So I'm always been about my bread, and I'm going to stay like that. So if y'all was expecting me to carry on and yell and rah, rah, rah into the camera, I don't know what to tell you. It's not happening tonight, bruh. You know, I have grown up a lot. I have matured a lot. But let me get to my guests real quick since I have them. Boy,
What up, nigga? What's up?
how's it
You
going
can
with you, man?
you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, bet that. Yeah, what's good, man? What's good?
Man, I just have to address some stuff, bro. You know how people be, man.
Hey, man, you don't address none of that, man. You ain't gotta address, man. That's a conversation that's supposed to be had amongst men. You don't do that. We ain't gotta talk to the people about nothing. Let them believe what they want. You have a private conversation with that person, and then y'all leave it at that. Anything that transpire out of that, you know what it really is from man to man. Let the world have their own assumptions, man. Don't ever give in to that energy, man. Fuck all that.
Yeah, you right. You right. You know, even though you're my little brother, you know, hey, I still listen. You know, we all need to, we all need advice sometimes, man. You know, you're never too old to listen. You know, and I listen to anybody, man. I even listen to my nieces, man. They little kids, bro. You know, whenever they give me advice on something like, Uncle Will, you know, you tripping right now. You know, I ain't gonna be all in denial and be like, you know, oh, you just a kid, you don't know what you're talking about. But, you know, I listen. I always, try to learn something. Even myself, man. That's what makes a wise man wise. Is to be able to pick up, somebody else's advice and use it to their advantage.
Oh yeah, that's a great thing. That's a
Yeah,
great thing. I
yeah,
learned that a long time ago. That's my big cuz tell me that all the time. Like he be telling me like he wished that he was more in tune with like how I am, but it was just that I never had a problem listening. If I ain't like the shit you said, I just let you walk away with it. If I did like it, I add it to me. I make it one with what I got going on. You add as much as you can in your arsenal. Any information can be used, man. But if it don't apply to what you got going on, let it walk off with whoever said it. It don't matter.
yeah. I agree, man. I just wanted to just to let people know how important it is to stay on code with each
Definitely.
other, because
Definitely.
you know people don't understand that all we got is each other. And it's just really hard to you know get people who's not used to sticking together. It's hard to get them on that page, but that's what I'm on, man. I'm about peace, bro. That's why I do what I do. I love doing what I do. That's why I wake up, and no matter what I'm doing, no matter if I'm working 8 that day or 12 hours that day, I come on this mud and just try to spread positivity, and just try to hear from my guests, because y'all didn't have to really come on my stuff to support me. So I always want to try to give back. I always want to try to, give that reciprocation amongst everybody else, because I know what it was like going through things and you didn't have nobody to talk to. I understand all that. So I just always wanted to just be that ear for people and try to give, my perspective and this and that. Since I went through a lot, I had to, get it out the mud, and I'm pretty sure that you can relate as well.
Yeah, yeah. I try to stream away from dwelling on it. If that's what you present, then you good.
Yeah.
Good. If that's what you ain't like people paying attention, bro. That's why I be saying like when I be seeing all types of shit, like I don't entertain it in the public eye, but I be watching and I like damn, like that's what we on sometimes. But like you gotta let it just go and stand how you supposed to stand. Like for real. Like that was my whole purpose of that. If you ever heard the song that I made called Stand Up, niggas don't even know like I'm talking about like a stand-up person. And I talk about how I'm living off legacy. I'm I'm more in tune with like say something ever was to happen to me. There's so many things that know what I'm saying, how I treated people and stuff. I'm more worried about what that purpose I'm leaving behind. How did I treat you as a person? Was it genuine? Did I fuck over you and never make it right? And never know what I'm saying, put my pride to the side and be like, hey, that was some whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I was on some bullshit. Yeah, I'll take that. And I can live with you saying, fuck me after that. You know what I'm saying? Because I made that right. I addressed that situation. And that's why any conflict I ever had with any man, like I've been, over the last couple of years, I've been dead in that shit. I see a nigga anywhere, nigga, what's happening? Hey, let me holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that I didn't had words with and everything. Like, shit, I stand clean on that. Like, everybody kind of messed up, but like, it's ways around it. It's ways to handle any situation that's heated and walk away with your nuts still intact. Like it just take a while for you to understand how to do it and feel comfortable walking away from the situation. Like I know how to do anything. A nigga can get out of pocket and say the wrong thing, and I know how to still, yeah, I bet that. And I can still walk away with my head high and everything. I don't care what nobody think. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really we on that same type of time, but I ain't on that type of time, bro. I'm trying to make it somewhere. I got things that I got under me. I know I got pluses under my belt. I ain't gotta risk that to, you know what I'm saying, prove anything. I know better. This ain't a new better or do better situation. It's I know better off bill, so we gonna do better off the back. And I'm gonna stand how I'm supposed to stand. and we go treat everybody with respect. And however it come back, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. You got to take it as it go. But how you stand up and how you treat people, long as it's genuine, that's as G as it ever can get, my nigga. Keep it genuine at all time.
Yeah.
All time.
Yeah, I respect that, man, because, you know, I'm still learning, man, because people just think because I'm a very smart guy and stuff that I don't learn. I'm still learning, man. You know, this success thing crazy sometimes. You know, when you go from, you know, just being like a average Joe to a public figure, or just like a local celebrity, you know, I still not used to people noticing me like that, because I've pretty much always been like a kind of guy that was in the background a lot. But I knew that this is what I wanted to do, so I knew that I was gonna have to get, you know, comfortable with this newfound fame or attention or whatever. So I'm still getting used to that. I'm still getting used to the haters. I'm still getting used to the fans. You know, it's all new to me. So I'm still trying to adjust to
Yeah, bigger levels is bigger devils, man, at all times.
it. Yeah, yeah.
But at the end of the day, though, it's always a method to the madness. You got to figure that out within yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I took time away from everybody. And that's how I really got straight. Distanced myself away from everybody. And I found out who I really am and what I'm into. And got comfortable being me around any and everybody, anywhere I go in the world. And I'm good. Long as you personally happy, man, you ain't gonna give out no bad energy. As soon as you get into a situation where you feel like you finna give out some of that energy, man, your brain is telling you, you know what I'm saying, this situation can get out of pocket. You got a choice to sit there and go back and forth with it. You can dead it at any time. But you know what I'm saying, man, as man, we got pride issues. You know what I'm saying? I didn't overcame, you know what I'm saying, most of it, but you know what I'm saying, I still fight the same shit we all fight. You got to be able to stand up and know, like, nah, I can feel where this finna go. Like, it's a way or a certain way, you know what I'm saying, I can use these words, you know what I'm saying, dead this shit in the light to where we can agree to disagree and both go home safe or whatever, and not have any, you know what I'm saying, integration from the outside jumping in this shit and making it more than what it could be. Like, you can always figure it out. But that's all if you want to. A lot of people just don't care to want to do that. They too busy letting their pride get in the front. So they got to stand up a certain way that make them not feel bad walking away. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight yourself. Your biggest enemy is yourself. It ain't the ops. It ain't nobody that did you wrong or nothing. It's yourself, man. You gotta fight yourself. That's it. And once you start fighting yourself, start winning. You know how to control yourself.
Yeah. And I agree with you, man. And the biggest thing of, you know, having a good heart, you know, showing love to everybody and this and that, you would think everybody's just like you. So I'm still fighting that, you know, stop expecting me out of everybody. I'm still fighting that. It's
Hey,
tough.
fight. That ain't no easy fight.
It's not, man. So I'm just, like I said, I'm working on that, bro. And
That
that's
ain't
why
easy.
I was just very vocal. I'm very vocal about my
Ain't
flaws, because I don't
nothing
want
wrong.
everybody to think I'm just Mr. Squeaky clean, because I'm not. You know, just like they said on training day, like you got to have a little dirt on you for anyone to trust you. So I just want people to understand that I'm flawed. You know, I'm just no regular human being. You
Hey,
know, I have done some great things out of these 6 months, man. And you was one of my first guests, you know.
hey, I just want to tell you that I'm proud of you. I don't care about. Hey, I don't care. That, I don't care about Von Jones. That in my baby. I love you, nigga. I just want
And
to tell you,
thanks, man. Love you too, man.
hey, real shit,
Shoot.
man. Proud of you, man. Real shit.
Yeah, thanks, man. You know, and You know, I'm proud of you, man. Shoot, you.
You hit me up. You like, hey, bro, when we go, nigga, set it up. Like, niggas be acting like, bro, man, I don't care about none of that attention shit, none of that, bro. Like, I be feeling normal as hell. I go to work all week, do the little music shit. I'm with my kids, all the normal shit, bro. I don't be on Nathaniel, man. I be cooling. And you know what I'm saying? I don't let none of that attention, none of that shit get to me, bro. Like, I'm a normal person, bro. I do the same things, man, just like anybody else. But what I present to you, just know what I'm saying, that's what you're supposed to be seeing. That's what I want you to see, me working, me going through whatever I'm going through. If you want to know what I'm going through and you want to get to know me, listen to my music. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm an open book. And then when we get in these situations where I'm having a conversation, and you know what I'm saying, me and you kicking it. Anything that anybody want to ask me, you can ask me. I'm man enough to tell you, if you ask me something that I feel like ain't none of your damn business, I'll say, hey, bro, nah, bro, I ain't finna talk about that, bro. That ain't nothing to talk about. If it's a situation with anybody, no, I'm gonna talk to that person personally. And then whatever happened after that, however it get exploited, is cool. But it ain't gonna come from me. I'm gonna have a private conversation with however that went. It ain't nobody else's business but me and whoever it is, man, woman, anybody. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like that. And I like it that way. And that's like genuine shit. We getting away from that because of this social media shit be taking over. You
Yeah.
know, that's just the way of the world. We got to transition, but it's a way to control it as well. Like when I come on here, one thing I learned, I was on Clubhouse when it first started kicking off and shit. My nigga Juma put me in there. And what I learned about it, that's why anytime you ask me to come on here, I don't care about y'all seeing me talking to Fat Joe and all of them and the game and all of that, Zaytov and all that. That's cool. And a lot of niggas, know what I'm saying, will get away from that and let it overcome them and feel like, no, I can't be on this type of platform. That's some local shit or whatever. Like, nah, bro. Clubhouse shit taught me, bro, all of this shit that we do, how you respond back to people, how you like, how you comment. If you know people, like, it's virtual currency. This is virtual currency, what we doing. I get all of that attention from them niggas in the league and shit like that. And I bring all of that attention to the people that I know that kept it genuine with me. Like, I can go drop a mixtape with the game and then you hit me up and say, bro, I need you back on there when we go do it again. Oh, we can jump right back on there. I ain't got, like, nigga, I ain't finna go put myself out there to a bigger platform just because that's what I'm supposed to be chasing. No, we gonna do that anyway. But I'm gonna bring all of that attention that I'm gaining right back to any nigga that's, you know, kept it genuine with me, because I don't care about it. I know what the fuck I'm finna do. I ain't worried about, you know what I'm saying, me showing love and it might fuck my image up and none of that. I'm in full control of this shit. I'm fully independent. Can't nobody tell me to do nothing. I'm the manager, I'm the artist, I'm the security, I'm the marketing strategist, all of that shit. Can't nobody tell me to do Nathaniel. So anything that I do big, I bring it right back to whoever kept it genuine with me at all times. And you could tell me to, hey, bro, we don't need to do part 4 tomorrow. I'll say, nigga, if I ain't got nothing to do, set it up. I ain't doing shit. I'm cooling. I'm at the crib right now, chilling, sipping and kicking it with Big Will, nigga, on the 1804. Like,
Yeah.
shit, like,
Yeah.
bro, you keep it genuine. That shit G as fuck.
I know, man.
It ain't hard.
Yeah, for real, bro. And that's what I'm on, man. Because if anything, I just realized pretty much like a long time ago, is that, you know, one day it's going to be somebody, or it's just going to be something that's just going to get lost in the sauce and can't control everything. And I'm learning that. And just with this show, this platform, bro, it was just a blessing to me that I made it over 100 episodes, man, and just really got the chance to meet you and many others. And
Yeah.
just the fact that, you know, just the discipline and the consistency,
That's
because people just don't understand just how much that is worth when you devote it into something. And you know, you can't go back to what you used to do. You can't go back to slacking. You can't go back to procrastinating, because pretty much, you know, life just will pass you by, you know. And I'm just glad that I was just an example for somebody to, you know, want to do their own thing. And I want everybody to win. I want everybody to eat. So that's just always how I've been, man.
And the way that you doing it, you showing it. So you ain't even got to say it. How you treat people, anyway. As long as it's genuine, that's as G as it can be. You bring everybody over to what you got going on and you let them be themselves. And long as it's a genuine conversation, you get a nice perspective and a good insight on everybody, including you. You having these different conversations with all of these local people from around here, make them feel comfortable being a part of something and not be so, you know what I'm saying, boxed in as to not being able to talk. We don't have little genuine conversations out in the public. We kick real shit behind closed doors on porches and basements at card parties and shit like that. We kick conversations that's real with the people amongst us, but in the public eye, this is the new thing to do. But how you do it is different. So, you know what I'm saying? Long as, like I told you from the beginning, bro, just be yourself. Fuck everything. Be you. And just, that's the hardest thing to do, is be you in front of anybody and everybody. Once you start doing it more often, you're going to find a lot of people trying to be just like you because they can't be themselves. So they living through you because they wish they had the confidence to step out there. That's just like a lot of niggas that rap. There's a lot of niggas that rap that ain't even told nobody that they rap because they're afraid of what people would think about how they do it, or they don't feel up to par to be in the public eye with it and put themselves out there. It ain't that niggas ain't serious. Niggas is really afraid. It take a lot to be out there to put your voice out there and put what you think and what you thought of that was cool to you and jump in a room full of critics that pay you to critique you. You jumping into a world where, you know what I'm saying, that's what they pay you for, to tell you that you ain't worth a damn. That shit whack as hell. Or that shit hard. Or this shit, that, and that. And now you jumping into this media shit, they gonna do you the same way they do me. They not gonna mention you. They are gonna mention you. They not gonna like you. Some are gonna like you. Some just gonna like you just because somebody that they look up to like you. Because they don't have the confidence to give their real opinion on how they actually feel. And it's up to you to have thick skin enough to be able to be like, I want all the smoke. That's cool. Long as you know what I'm saying, long as that's how you really are, I'm cool with how you just be you. That's all I ask. I don't care, because I'm going to be me. And once you do that, you Gucci. Because that's the hardest thing to do, is keep it G with yourself.
Yeah, bro. Like now, my skin thick. It's thick now, you know. So, like I said, I'm just happy to hear from you, man. And you know, the music getting better and better, bro. Like just
Hey, aging like fine wine in the wine.
hell yeah. And
Hey, I heard some shit I had did. Man, wait till y'all see this. I've been talking today. Hey, man, people be reaching out, man. This shit dope, man. This next track that I got a single finna come out sometime this month. I ain't even gonna announce it. I'm just gonna drop it. But it's so big. Like, when they find out who I'm working with, like, bro, that ain't supposed to happen. Well, I don't feel like it's supposed to happen, but it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing, man. Some of the things that I've been doing and some of the people that have been reaching out to me and stuff like that, like, we all know them. We all know them. And just the love and the support. And they really, you know what I'm saying, niggas starting to believe. You know what I'm saying? But I've been biting down a lot lately, though, for sure. For sure.
man, I believe the first moment I heard your voice, I believed it. Cause I was like damn, like he here? Like for real? Like, this can't be happening. Like, you know, so I just like when I first heard you, it was just a dream come true. Cause you get those copies, you know, you don't get someone's authentic. You know, you don't get those diamond in the roughs. And I was just like, just flabbergasted, like, damn, like he's from Saginaw and he sound like this, and he's, you know, just busy, just dropping. And I was just like, man, I gotta meet this guy, you know, I gotta talk to this guy. Cause I like to be around people with the same mindset as me, you know, as far as just want a better life. Cause
Bro,
everything
attracts, man. Confidence attracts, man. You
mm-hmm.
can somebody confident around you. You know what I'm saying? They presence, they whole aura when they come around. You can feel the confidence around and it attract people. That's all it is. I'm just confident in me and I believe in me like I do in others and I show it. And I ain't afraid to just put it out there that I'm confident without coming off as overexploited of myself. I come off in a different way. I don't talk about the same thing that everybody talk about. So it catch you different. Like you would think like a nigga talking about going to work, raising his kids and all of that could sound cool, but I make it sound a little player. You know what I'm saying? And it just give you a different perspective. That was my approach to all of that shit. I know what everybody else is doing. I know how things are supposed to go. But when you shake shit up a bit, it's like, hold on, like, why this nigga steady talking like that? And then you hear how the nigga saying it, it's like, okay, come check this nigga out. Like, who the fuck this nigga think he is? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know? But then and I switch it up and I'm jumping on them remixes and shit, like, shit get crazy. I'm almost done with your track. I'm almost done. I just got the beat. I've been writing to it for the last week. I'm just making sure that I know what I'm saying. I treat it like any other thing. I treat it like it's mine, but it's going to be yours. That's just my gift to you for keeping it genuine with me. Like real shit.
Yeah, man, always, bro. You know, I have, you know, turned people on to you and stuff like that. And we get great, awesome feedback every time we do a show together, man. Cause our chemistry, man, be rocking. And I just love the fact that, you know, you just, you know, you just stay busy, you stay working, man, and your work ethic inspired me to take it up a notch. Cause I was just gonna just pretty much probably like drop a episode like once a week, but you made me was just knocking them out like left or right. And I still can't believe that, you know, I made it over 100, bro. I still can't believe that because I was just like,
I can. Shit, I can believe that you did it.
it just was like, damn, because I really didn't think about that, damn. I would just really just, it just became like a drug to me, man. Just, you know, who else can I bring on my platform and who else can I learn from? Because I learn from a little bit of everybody. And that's why I'm really not to the point where I'm on anybody's time but mine. You know, I'm on my own time. And this mixtape is just my gift to everybody else, you know, just to showcase our best and our brightest, the ones who feel like they
You need to reach out to 100 Grand, Bankroll G, Max Hilly, HBK Boom. You should have reached out to everybody.
yeah,
Everybody.
I'm
No,
see,
I saw everybody that's on there. That's why I ain't getting the rest of them. I know who on there. But
yeah. Yeah,
everybody
I'm
might
going
not
to.
always reach out to everybody. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm going to reach out to those names. I really never met them before, so
Even better, they supposed to been on here.
you're right. You're right.
Even better. What you waiting on?
Man, you're right. I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting, but I'm going to.
Them boys working. Them boys is working. What you waiting on? Big Hood. All of them. What you waiting on? What is you waiting on?
You're right. You're right, bro. You know,
Like,
I'm bullshitting. You know,
I
I just
think
wanted
you.
to.
I think you had two-way Tay on here. That single we got, man. I wanted that one for myself. I wanted to buy that from him. I wanted to buy it from him. I said, boy, this one right here is something nasty. The way he came on there, that nigga Tay
I
don't even.
know, bro. I be telling people about him, man. Like
Man,
he
Tay don't
hard.
even. Oh, he is. Take it on my damn nerves. They don't know how cold he is, man. Shout out to two-way Tay. He don't.
Right. Shout out to Tay, man. And I wanted to ask you, like, how was it like working together?
And that was nothing. That was easy. Easy
Man.
work. Like me and bro met through Hilly. And know what I'm saying? Then like every time we come across a nigga, just genuine shit. You know what I'm saying? He support. You know what I'm saying? He always showing love to me, hit me up, let me hear exclusive everything. So I told him straight up, I'm like, nigga, like fuck this shit I got going on, nigga. Whenever you ready, I got you. I got you. You just send me the track. I got you. I'm gonna bite down, nigga. I got you. And he one day he just boom sent me something. I heard it. I said, God damn, I didn't know he was gonna send something like that. All right. And I hit up Bo and jumped in there and he bought something else out of me. Like that's the great thing about it, man. When you get other talented people, you know what I'm saying? I don't do a lot of nothing like that. I gotta really, you know what I'm saying, fuck or want the money. I just man, but I tell people all the time, if I don't accept the feature, when you drop it, bro, hit me up. I'm gonna share it on all of my platforms on the strength of nothing. I don't need nothing from you. It ain't gonna take nothing from me to show love and put all my people that rock with me on to you. That ain't gonna hurt me at all, whether they like it or not. You know what I'm saying? As long as you continue with me, I'm gonna put it out there on my end and try to help you out as much as possible. But if I do accept the feature, I'm gonna give it everything I got. Like simple. And that's just as genuine as I can be with you. It ain't no shade or nothing if I don't want to get on it. No, I just don't want to jump on nothing that I ain't feeling like. I feel like you can handle that one by yourself because I can't give my best on it. So I'm gonna let you do you. And when you drop it, we go promote it together. And I hope the best for you. And then I'm gonna still be dropping whatever I got going on. Cause like I said, I know what the hell I'm finna do. Like ain't nothing finna stop me from doing nothing. Can't nobody stop me but me. I already made that up in my mind, so I just be trying shit. It be looking like I got it all figured out, bro. I just be trying shit. That's why you never know what I'm finna drop. I'm on a 20 something week stretch of just dropping music. Sometimes I drop 2 singles in 1 week. Like shit, my videos, I don't even know when the next video gonna come. I'm just doing shit. So I just dropped that video the other day. That one going up. That was shit. I was worried about that. Yeah. It turned out to be all right. Shout out
Man,
to
it was
June.
dope. It was fire, bro. I
You know
seen
what I'm saying?
that like at least 3 times already.
Yeah, shout out to Maíz and Nettles too, man. And down there in Texas, man. Her and her home girls and stuff. They looked out for me with the dances and that. Dope, man. They goated for that. And I'm finishing the official dance video for Bet That real soon. Real soon. Probably next week. Y'all heard first on the 1804 show. I'm dropping the video. The girls are full video. Go drop the whole dance. Then I got another dance video finna like I'm just trying to thing. Ain't no song going to turn. For real.
Yeah, y'all heard the man. Y'all make sure y'all be looking out for it.
I got the next 6 already planned out. I already got everything done. I'm working everything. I'm finna go on the coach run in a minute with Perfect Storm Films. We finna shoot like about 6 videos in the next couple weeks. Finna shoot all of them, then we just gonna drop it. Just working, staying busy, staying active, man.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, man, I just wish you nothing but success, peace, and prosperity, and good fortune, man, because you deserve it, dog, you know. And I just always, you know, try to remind people that when one of us make it, we all make it.
Fact. All it takes is money, then it's gonna shine all over through the whole city. And whoever's been working, that's gonna be the next up. And then so on and so forth. But like, you just gotta make sure you can't be getting discouraged about who in the spotlight and who ain't in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? They telling me I'm in the spotlight. I don't feel like it. I don't even get out. Don't nobody see me unless I'm at the grocery store or something. Like, so, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. You catch me in traffic, you know what I'm saying, what's happening or whatever, be safe, my baby, because you got to say that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm nowhere. You can't really catch me out nowhere. All you see is me just working. That's all I'm doing, supposed to be doing. That's all associated.
But yeah, bro, I wanted to talk to you about this.
Let's talk it. Let's do the questions. Let's go. I'm ready for this. This is what I've been waiting on.
So you think somebody's sins can tarnish their legacy?
Yeah, karma. That's karma. Karma gonna come around, but it can tarnish your legacy in many ways, though. Your sins don't mean that karma's go just attack you personally. Your sins could, you know what I'm saying, affect somebody around you that's very close to your heart. And if things get in a certain predicament for them, it'll fuck up your focus. So now you're not presenting, or you're not as driven as you should be in your pathway, because you're too worried about somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that touched you in a way. And you more worried about fixing this situation with that person rather than taking care of business now. So now your work ethic is shit because you too emotionally attached to the situation with somebody that you love. But it can be because of some shit that you did. Karma couldn't get you, so they attack something that they know you give a fuck about. Now you more worried and frustrated about that situation. You're not as driven and as focused as you should be. You fucking up everything that you built because you so throwed off about this situation. Let that just die down. You gotta fix that because you get too much of fuck over there. So yes, it will tarnish your legacy. Your sins can get you, but it doesn't always. People always think karma comes back around to you. No, karma comes however the fuck she wanna come. She knows how to get to you. That's the only thing. Karma will attack things around you that will make you so disgruntled that you mess up everything that you got going on because it's so stressful. That's why I always say keep it genuine, and it's keeping it G. Keep it genuine with everything around you and only surround yourself with things that are in positive light if you can. But if you can't, always, you know what I'm saying, separate yourself around from bullshit. Because the more you associate yourself and you entertain little things that ain't really what you know you're supposed to be on, like I said the last time, it's gonna be real funny. It come around and affect you, man. It's gonna think that shit cool and you think that's entertaining and you steady looking for these things that's you know what I'm saying, messy or whatever. It's gonna be real funny how them things find you because you like you give in, you get the energy that you put out. You putting out negative energy, or you entertained by negative things all the time. Oh yeah, so that's what you like. That's what's gonna surround your life because that's what you're into. It's only right. It's only right. That's your vice or your choice of poison that you chose for yourself. So don't get mad, don't get upset. Do better. Cut the bullshit out.
Man, and I agree. I agree with you. And that's just something that is like a bad cloud in the city, because a lot of people gravitate to just negativity. Like when it's a fight, you know, it's people that would drive up to a fight and, you know, circle around two individuals. It'd be more men over to the fight than the women. You know what I'm saying? And not one man wants to break that shit up. So I agree with you on that.
But we gotta stop saying that though. That what you just said, we gotta stop using the city. That's normal life shit, bro.
Yeah.
Just how fights and shit go viral. Shit. That's worldwide shit. It's a Saginaw everywhere that we go. When I went out to New York, I stayed in Manhattan. When I went to New Jersey, I told the driver, "Hey man, let me out right here. This shit feel like home. Let me out." That nigga say like, that nigga look back. He say, "A-Rab nigga," he look back. He say, like right here. I'm like, yeah, let me out, bro. Let me out. I'm good. And I walked like 7 blocks and went to the 7-Eleven. Cause I felt right at home. I'm like, I know this type of shit. I'm good. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me over here. I know I'm good. You know, so that's just like any hood. Any nigga from any city that's grew up around some hood shit go say it. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Cause they done seen some shit and they done been through something and they done been surrounded by it. And Saginaw built me up to be able to step out when that nigga dropped me out off at New Jersey before did what I had to do down there in New York. I told the nigga, let me out right here. I ain't had to do what I do for like about 40 minutes. I took them 40 minutes. I told that nigga drive off. I'm down there Dolo. And I'm just walking. I'm seeing niggas. I'm seeing it. Ain't nobody bothering me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't on nothing or nothing, but I fit right with how everything was moving around me in New Jersey. I forgot what part of New Jersey I was. Yeah, it felt right. It felt like home. It felt like home. I told that nigga, let me out. I'm good, bro. Like, this is what we do at the crib. Like, it's like that. And I felt just at home. Went to 7-Eleven. Everything was normal. I seen the same things that we see at the crib. Same type of people, everything. I'm like, man, this shit dope. Like, damn. I went from being in Manhattan, seeing all this crazy dope skyscrapers and everything, went to New Jersey. That nigga cut one corner. And I say, hold on. Hey, stop right here. Hey, let me out. He looked around and say, like, right here. Hey, bro, let me out. Let me out, bro. I'm good. This the crib, nigga. I'm good. I'll call you when I'm ready to get scooped up, G. I'm good. And I was good. I'm back home. Shit. Good, bro. It's a piece of that everywhere, bro. We gotta stop labeling that as, you know what I'm saying, in the city, this, in the city, bro, this shit everywhere. Yeah, certain things is messed up and we see it all of the time because we live here and it is the city, but we got to stop labeling it as the city and just label it what it is. That's just normal hood shit.
Yeah.
Know where we at? This fight. Two-way tape was popping. That's just hood shit. We ain't gonna call it ghetto no more. That's just hood shit. We know what it is. They call it the urban community. That's cool too.
Yeah, you're right, man. Because you know, I was in St. Louis years ago, and I felt like I was at home. I felt good. You know, I felt safe. And the people who was from around there, they was like, man, you was on Florence and you was at Jefferson, you was these places, and you weren't scared. I'm like, no, like, shit, like, this is home. You know, this is like home to me. But I agree with you. You're right, because I just think that people just have a habit of that, and just not accepting that they are part of the problem too. even me, I gotta, come out of certain things, and I can admit that, but it's just all about adaptation to your environment, adapting to the environment or whatever. But also just with that, I do believe that, this is fixable. I do believe in that. I don't think that we are lost cause, because if
not
that's
by,
no,
not by.
I believe that we can. I believe that we can prevail, but we ought to want to prevail.
When more people start standing up and, hey man, chill out. Hey, chill out, bro. Don't. Hey, nah, bro. What you want? Pull him to pull her to the side. Pull him to the side. Hey, man, tighten up. Tighten up, man. Don't ruin the event. Like, we here. Like, what you want? Like, we know we don't got nothing really going on. Like, why you gonna mess up the one good event that we having a good time at? Hey, come here. Come here. Hold on. Let me get that bottle out your hand. Hey, chill out, bro. I should have left your motherfucking ass at the crib. I know. Like, no,
Yeah,
don't do that when you, and my niggas know how it is with me. You go somewhere with me, I cut in to you like, hey, with me. Don't do that with me, bro. Hell no. Chill out, bro. No more drinking for you. You done. Yup. You looking at niggas crazy and ain't nobody thinking about you, boy. It's too many soft legs for you to be worried about these hard legs, man. What you doing? Cut it out, man. We got to start just checking our people. I check myself on a daily. And I tell myself, nigga, I look in the mirror after I get out the shop, like, nigga, hey, bitch, like, nigga, don't think that, nigga. Don't think you that. Don't let that attention shit go to your head, bro. We got a lot of ground to cover. You got to go punch that clock tomorrow, boy. Tighten up. Fuck. Yeah, they call you, hey, Mack, nigga, your name Adrian, nigga. Quit playing with me, boy.
yeah.
You somebody's father, nigga. You better not say that little bar you was finna say, boy, you somebody's father, nigga. Quit playing like that. I check myself, get back intact, nigga. Your mama watching. Your grandma probably go, yeah, hey, all right. You right, big dog. All right, bet that. You gotta check yourself and check your people. They ain't checking you and everybody agreeing with the bullshit you doing. They don't need to be around you, man, because they gonna get you hurt or they gonna get you in a situation and get out of, and they ain't gonna be able to help you. So act like you know. Like, don't even play like that. Anybody touched anything can happen, and it can get out of pocket man. It's possible. People go through things and they take things out on other people, man, and they bring them to places where everybody's at. And some they haven't found themselves in order to control those emotions, so they unleash them. And all they doing is waiting on the trigger. Don't be the trigger for that person, man. Check yourself and hope, you know what I'm saying? Hope that they check themselves or somebody around them has the knowledge and the willpower to love them enough to check them when they getting out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Got to do a little better. You know what I'm saying? That's why I move along, because I know better.
Yeah, bro, I can agree. I have ego problems sometimes, and it's just like you said. It's just like you said. Your name Adrian. When I get off of here, I'm William Donnell Brown. So William needs to check himself sometimes, and that's cool, and that's just part of being human, And I just tell people, just like old girl, who got caught, with the tested positive for marijuana and stuff. Now she can't run in the Olympics. And just like I said yesterday, people forget.
It's like 2025 or something.
Yeah, she's 21.
No, I'm talking about like when she can do it again.
Yeah.
I say, God dang.
I know, man.
That means you got to keep yourself together for how long? Like, damn, baby. Like, you was
4 years.
Hey, man.
But think about it though. Like when she's 25, hey, she gonna be burning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's strong enough. Get on her shit to the level and eat right now. She got to demolish everything in her next couple years so she's ready. Because if she's not, they go count down them years like 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1 for her ass, and they gonna be waiting. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no race shit that I'm talking about or nothing. I'm talking about just the world. Cause she was breaking records that have been broke, records by men. So like, Shorty gotta really get on that. Like, dang, man, like that was a big blow. That was a big blow.
Yeah.
She was there at the peak, and it's always, like I say, bigger levels, bigger devils. Couldn't figure out the method of madness. Like, she didn't have nobody around her that was right there. Like, hey, hell no, you know what they finna go through all types of tests and fuck that, baby. No, they was blowing it down with you because they know you was finna run and blow them out anyway. But a real person would have, hey, hell no, we ain't on none of that right now. We finna turn up the training. We finna get on all the right shit. And you finna eat, baby. And we finna change all our life. Fuck this. You finna take us there. We out. Ain't nobody check her. Ain't nobody check her. That's her people fault. It's her fault mostly, but the people she surrounded herself, that's really his fault as well. So 50-50. Because she was gonna change their life. Why y'all ain't make sure that she was on point? Y'all was supposed to be fucking off, and she was supposed to be cutting y'all off as she get there. Everybody got cut off as soon as this happened. It was a group effort. She been on that. That's why she's doing it. That's how she got caught. That's a part of her. But when you get to a certain place, really to make some shape, you got to get checked. Just agreeing because they was around for the ride. Yeah, they wanted to be there and they love you and support you, but they ain't check you, then they don't need to be there no more. Everybody would have got cut off the next day. Everybody. Shit, everybody. Mama, everybody. Man, hey. You know, we just blew 5 years.
Damn.
Got to come home, and then they finna be like, nigga, you lost everything for this? And you got to live with that. The world know what you lost it for. Over a little puff? Oh, no, baby. Now you really got to come back stronger, and you better. Because if you don't, now you got to hold that L for the rest of your life. You can overcome it, but if she back at in 25 and be all what she could be, like she had, we don't know if it was at her peak or what. She was just.
Yeah, and I watched them do my cousin like that, and I broke his heart. He didn't get his apology until after he passed. But my cousin was one of the greatest wide receivers in the state ever had, ever produced. Yup. Yup. And I understand that, you know. But she gonna be okay, you know what I'm saying? You know, people don't realize Jesse Owens. You know, Jesse Owens and stuff, famous Jesse Owens and stuff. He had to deal with Hitler and the Nazi regime and stuff. You know, he said when he went over there, they worshiped him. You know, they loved him. He was a celebrity when he was in Germany, but in his own country, he was in segregated situations, and he was pretty much, you know, being called nigger and shit like that. You know, Jackie Robinson. You know, but those things is gonna make her a legend. You know, if she stays consistent, if she stay focused, and that's just with anybody, man. It's gonna be some adversity. Nothing comes overnight. You know, it's gonna always be a test. It's always gonna be a hurdle, but
I'm dealing with the same thing right now, nigga. Everybody pull me to, hey, bro. Yeah, bro. I can see you doing it, bro, and this and that. don't nobody want this type of,
No.
to know that you can't fuck it up, to know with all the things that's going on around you and still hold down everything and still move the same way you was moving and still carry yourself in a certain light. To do that, that's why I bring my bitch ass home.
Me too, bro. Sure, I agree with you, man.
I ain't gonna mess this up. It's gonna be me. I got the right people surrounded by me that'll check me, but I have no problem checking Adrian myself. Like, I'll check me, and I'm cool checking me. You checking me. You checking me. You checking me. I bet. I know I ain't bugging. I'm tweaking. Now we gonna get this in order, and we gonna keep doing what we gotta do, cause we get there. I ain't finna let nobody mess it up. Nothing. And it's just a possibility. It ain't that I can take off and do this music shit. That ain't guaranteed. Yeah, I do be eating on them niggas' tracks. Yeah, I do be getting off, and I do sound good to do it. But that ain't no guarantee. That's why I'm invested in all types of things. And I'm still going to work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nothing. I got kids to feed. You know what I'm saying? Businesses to maintain. A family counting on me. You know, all the same things. And I got to stay level-headed, focused, and on my shit. So I know better. So when I'm done doing whatever I have to do that's business-oriented, I bring my ass home. It ain't about having fun. It ain't about no celebration. We celebrating. I still got to go punch the clock all week, 55, 60 hours a week. I got to do them extra hours because I got to book studio time. I got to pay Juma. I got to pay the videographers. You know what I'm saying? Like different things like that. I got to read books so I know how to articulate myself and come up with different things that I want to talk about. And when I want to talk about things like business, switch it, they can't catch what I'm talking about. I got to stay on my shit. I got to watch interviews with other rappers and shit like that to see what not to do. Oh, he shouldn't have said that. Damn, why you tell that nigga to mind his motherfucking business? Why you trip out like that? Damn, how you get voted for some pistols, bro? You a millionaire. Oh, okay, that's how niggas moving. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to be on that. I got to stay hip. I have to know and exploit myself to do it. I know better. So I keep my head straight, and I keep my kids close. They keep me grounded. I keep people that really genuinely care what I'm doing and how I move and how I am with the person around me. So I don't get out of pocket. I don't lose myself in the attention, and I surround myself with those people, and those people are my family. Yeah, I got blood, but I don't even mess with all of them. Don't know what I'm saying? They just blood. The people that I surround myself with, that I talk to these whole 365, them my family. Them that love me. Them the people that's go check me. Them the people that's go, if something happens, they go chip in and help out kids and shit like that. Them the people that I consider my family. And it's a few family members included in that. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking circle small as a peephole. Everybody know how I am. I ain't never changed up type of way. I always been a person that done exactly what he wanted to do, minus what the peers of mine are going to think about me. Starting to accept it, so that's cool. But before then, I had to be grounded to accept not being accepted. It's always good to be uncomfortable, so you can see what you're made of. And then anybody can get some money. The key to getting, when you get to buying houses and buying these cars and all of that shit, and taking care of your family and paying all your bills, money. After that, now let's see you get some money. When you taking care of everything, now let's see you build on top of that and still keep your head on straight, carry yourself like a genuine person without losing yourself better than somebody. Oh, now you moving like, now that's boss shit. Now you on some boss shit. Because now you can build people up. You can motivate people now. And they see that you're about that. And you taking care of business. Now you confident. Now you drawing in the attention. And now you showing people how to move. And that they ain't got to be that way. But you got to be that way around the bullshit too, because that's what they fighting. A lot of people control themselves around the bullshit. They gotta react. Everything don't deserve a reaction. Like I said, it's always a way to mantle a situation and walk away with your nuts intact. Can you figure it out? I figured it out. But that ain't everybody. My way of figuring it out ain't gonna be for the next person. Their life ain't my life. They gotta figure it out for themselves. But once they finally do, that's the key to building up the process of getting away from all of the shit that we entertain and that ain't right. It's popping to do wrong. It ain't popping to do the right thing. That shit boring as it's popping to do wrong.
Yeah, it is. And that's one thing that I don't condone. I don't condone just fuck shit, bro. If anything, I condone just, you know, being honest, honesty, you know, and that's even if I don't like the outcome, I can respect the fact that you told me how you felt, or I can respect the fact that you was honest, because I'm honest, man. You know, it's people that done me wrong, but I had to, you know, take a look in the mirror and realize, you know, I done some wrong too. You know, I wasn't always a good nigga all the time, and I'm working on that. You know, shit, you got to give people opportunities to grow. You know, can't expect perfection when we're imperfect creatures. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just working on that myself. And I just tell people, like, I'm only 33, man. You know, I'm still considered young. You know, cut me some slack. You know, but best believe next time you see me, I'm gonna boss up, and I'm gonna just be greater and bigger and better. But gotta give me a chance to come to grips with that myself, and just with anybody, man. That's why I don't hold grudges with anybody, because I do believe that we all can evolve if we allow ourselves to, or we want to. Yeah. So, and just anybody who's watching this, and just understand that that we all grow, we all make mistakes as well. None of us perfect. And when I was watching this thing last night, it was about Dr. King. And I don't know if you ever heard about the alleged affairs that he had against his wife. Like, Dr. King was doing his thing, man. But he was, you know, wiretapped by the FBI, and they got some tapes. And, you know, it's a lot of people which is making, you know, passing judgment on this man. Like, and I just tell people, like, you can't expect people to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's not good to idolize people and to worship heroes and stuff like that, because you're gonna be disappointed. But I'm grateful for the sacrifice that he made. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I don't really care about what he did with his personal life. That's his personal life. But I'm just grateful for the fact that he took it upon himself to, you know, march for our civil rights. You know, we won't be doing the stuff that we are doing today if it wasn't for him and others. So I just think that when you are on a bigger stage, when you're looked upon as somebody that people depend on, people put all these high expectations on a normal man or a normal woman or even a child. And I just
they only
human.
About it, man. Man. Like, it is, man. Like, gotta figure it out, big dog. Gotta figure it out. Definitely, man. Definitely. You want right. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Definitely agree with you.
But yeah, bro, I just I just, wish you nothing but the best, man. I see you at the BET Awards on stage, going crazy, winning that Best New Artist Award. And I'm manifesting all of that. I'm putting all that into the universe, man, because it's going to happen.
We gonna see what they talking about.
Shoot.
Hey, we gonna see what they talking about. I don't never think that far, man. Like, I'm more into the end. I want you to understand who I am rather than just appreciate the music type shit. That shit cool. But that just be a lot of venting. Letting things off of me so I can get through my day. That just be a lot of that going on, bro. Like, I award in for a bag. I ain't gonna lie to you. You give me a little BET award, I'll probably slang it. If moms don't want it, I'll slang that mother. I'm up, G.
Hey, it is what it is, Hey,
hustler at heart, man. I swear, man, they can have that. Give me 30 that. You can have this little motherfucker. You can have that. I'm just trying to get there. I got spoons and brush shoulders with more powerful people, man. Open up doors for me to do bigger things and bring different lights to where I'm from, man. That shit different. I talked to my moms the other day. Moms called me at like 2 in the morning. My aunt, they got this radio station that they do in North Carolina. They played my remix to Rags to Riches. And they out and they're like, this A Mack, Saginaw, Michigan, remix to Rags to Riches. Check him out. This. I knew I was getting plays in New York and Atlanta, but that one fucked me up because I'm from North Carolina. They shouting me out saying I'm from Saginaw and I'm from where they talk.
Wow.
Dog, like, I'm like, that's crazy. They was like, yeah, bro, because you be always talking about Saginaw all the time. I'm like, but this is where I really grew up and became who I am. So this is where I associate me from. But if you ask me where I'm from North Carolina, Moorhead, North Carolina. And it just fucked me up that she said that North Carolina was shouting me out from being from Saginaw. And I'm like, nigga, I'm from there. like I bet that, man.
Hey, man, I feel you, bro. Like, whew, shoot. Yeah, because when I was living in Detroit, everybody thought that I was from the South because they was like, oh, you from Saginaw? I ain't no Saginaw niggas talking like that. I'm like, well, we talk like then. And they like, man, but you sound a little country though, but I don't hear it. But, people just, entitled to their opinion, have their assumptions or whatever. But
yeah. Yeah.
But I lived in a little bit of everywhere, man. But I would say that it was really St. Louis, Missouri, where I found out who I was and got an identity. But I always gonna give St. Louis, Missouri their props, man, because people down there treating me well and showing me love. And I got a lot of my friends down there, but this will always be home to me. That's why I care about it so much.
You'll be amazed at how the hospitality is down south. Like, I went to the other year. Just the genuineness of people, bro. That shit crazy. Everybody holding the doors open, asking, how you doing, man? How your day going? Man, it just man. I ain't gonna say it ain't make me want to come home, but like, it's like, damn, wow, I can't be like this at the crib.
Exactly, man. It just makes you want to cry sometimes. You're like, damn, like.
I tried as long as I could, man. I swear I was pushing it, boy. Like, the hospitality is different down south, man. It's very different. Very different, man. The different type of feeling. I like that type of energy, man. It make you feel like shit, you right at home and you away from home. Like, golly. Man, we gotta do better.
Right.
Gotta do better.
Yeah, we do, man. I feel like it's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take a lot of teamwork, but it's possible. You know, I believe so. And that's why I busted my ass, man, every day, bro, to try to make sure that we, just lead by examples, man. And I just want just the chance and the opportunity to just, fix whatever got messed up a little bit. But I can only take responsibility for myself, and I always took responsibility for myself. But also just want everybody to just, really support the real and support the people that come from a good place, come from the heart.
Yeah.
Because the heart is always what kicks it off. What's in your heart is always going to outride what's in your mind. Because the mind, people can act, people can rehearse, people can delude certain things, but you gonna know when somebody real when it's in their actions, and my actions always gonna speak louder than my words, man. And that's why I can't wait for this mixtape, because the first video, I just want all my brothers, my brothers, 1536 closing, all of us, just, in the first video, when I shoot this.
Trying to shoot videos, everything.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm trying to do videos, bro. I'm really trying to get this comic book, too. Yeah, I'm doing a comic book, man.
Man, bro.
Shoot, you did Throat Baby, so hey, the sky's the limit, dog.
Hey, you got to chill out. You got to chill out.
Hey, man.
Chill out.
Hey, that still was my joint, man. I was like, my nigga did my soul.
You gotta relax. See, that's why I dropped Cool Out, man. That's my off the Richter deal, like, man, that Cool Out shit. But I'm finna I give you some. I'm finna drop the LMA Trip remix.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm finna. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop it as soon as we get off of here.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to listen to it, man. I already know it's gonna be dope.
I'm finna drop it as soon as we get off here. I'm gonna just drop it. Like, that's the great thing about being independent. I was gonna drop it next week, but I got some other shit anyway. We gonna drop it as soon as we get off here. 1804 show. Be on the lookout as soon as we get off the live. Dropping the LMA Trip remix, man, by Mack going in.
Yeah, man, I'm with it, bro. So I can't wait to listen to it, man. And like I said, man, I really appreciate you being on my first project, man. And like I said, I'm just excited that.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna snap off. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. I just want to see what you're gonna do with it.
Man, shoot, I gotta get in the booth now, man. Like, I'm gonna need like 258 takes, but
hey, all you gotta do is go get 4. I call 4. go to the studio ready.
Yeah, cause I just wanna try it, man. Y'all make me wanna just try it, man. Like,
Hey, everybody say that. Everybody say that. I'm telling you, it ain't as easy as it seems. Like, y'all getting the end work. Like, I done got good now to where I can go in there and just knock it out. But it's a process. It's a process.
well, I believe it. Yeah, because I think if I conquered, being on camera like this, I think I can conquer that too, man. I just gotta, check it out. And if I don't, man, at least I tried, man. I can be like, I did all I could. I gave it all I got. I'm gonna let y'all, the professionals, do it. But I just want to just, see if I can do it and just see, because I just want to just, represent my company, man. And because I don't want to be, DJ Khaled and like another one. And
Man, you thinking about it the wrong. DJ Khaled, man, they can say whatever they want. Khaled, but my take on him, he put people together that would have probably been able to get on the song together at one time. Without DJ Khaled, we wouldn't have had some of them. DJ Khaled got Jay-Z on the song in 21 and a video.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you.
Wouldn't have happened. Khaled rap, but he buy both of them features and he put them on the song together, and he got to go through with it and get published. Then he got their consent to meet up and do a video. Wouldn't have happened without Khaled. Like, nigga go in his own right just for that. They can get that. Now beforehand, I was on the same boat everybody else on, like Khaled doing rapping. He dropped the whole album. But when he did that, it's like, I understand. I get it. You putting things together that we always wanted to come together. Hot artists getting with other hot artists that they can't even get features from through you. Because the way you put it together is legendary. It's legendary. You gotta appreciate something. And they wouldn't happen if certain people weren't in them positions to put them together, and they didn't have the rapport with both parties. Because both parties were not speaking. Like, man, dope, bro. Like, that's the only thing about the music shit. I'm only doing this shit like, yeah, I'm nice with it. But if I can get around other great talented people, I'll be even better. Let me get on the track with one of the niggas or something like that. It showcase what other people believe is hot that I do. You know what I'm saying? It can be put together with people like Khaled. He can make that happen. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, and that's why when this first video drop, I'm gonna hit you up, man, and we gonna have a good time.
I'm gonna pull up. Well, right up. My pull-up game so fucking awesome, nigga.
But yeah, bro, man, I really enjoy talking to you, man. But I gotta get some sleep, man. I got work in the morning. But yeah.
Go ahead. I house myself. I just want fireworks shot. Blow this fucking block up tomorrow.
Yeah, I would try to get some sleep while I can, man. I'm trying to block out this noise, but like I said, bro, we go
I'm glad
we gonna get it popping.
Hey, check this out. I'm glad you don't stay by me, bro. This is crazy.
Damn.
Yeah. I had to have a conversation with all my neighbors and shit. They ain't even going to the fireworks. They were like, we just gonna stay at home. Might as well. Hey, we finna blow this shit up. Real.
Man, bro, that's crazy, man. Like, yeah, you got the whole fireworks spectacular display right there. So
yeah, hell yeah. Definitely, man. All out on them babies. All later.
Right, no doubt, man. But yeah, bro, man, I will talk to you soon, and you have yourself a wonderful night, and be safe out here, dog.
Oh yeah, I'm always going. My bitch ass go right home. Right? You be safe too, man. Always a pleasure talking to you. It's love, nigga.
Likewise, man. Peace.
Peace.